Ladies and gentlemen, hello. Today we are playing Sheltered. Sheltered is a game that has survival elements to it. It's an apocalyptic game. It's a game in which we will control other characters and we will name them. So let's check it out. I'm excited. And I hope you guys are too. Let me throw this into the Discord. We are starting streams later these days, and they will be later pretty much forever. Deus Volt! What's up, man? So, let's get started. Survival lets you take on the wild and brutal world of Shelter until your family is no more. Difficulty and customization options are available. Scenario puts you into the shoes of a specific family with a specific goal. Achieve the goal to complete the story and receive a score. No difficulty or customization options available. First-time players should play Survival before attempting scenario modes. What's up, Tutorial Girl? So I'm going to do Survival. Let's do it. And hold on. Delete. 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 As you can see, I've played this game a little bit. That's how I know that it's good. Alright, we'll start with slot 1 here. Our difficulty is going to be normal. Everything's here pretty much just normal. And that's okay with me. So, actually, map size. No leadership. No leaderboard for this difficulty. Oh, hard makes the map size bigger. Okay. So, normal sounds good to me. In Shelter, you look after a family of 2 adults and 2 children. Before you begin, you can customize how each individual looks, set their traits, and also their stats. Traits and stats govern how the characters act. For example, a character with high strength is especially powerful in melee combat. How doseth she speaketh. Nice. Select Help on the character customization screen to see detailed explanations on stats and traits. So here we go. We're going to start with a family here. And actually, Deus, since you're here, you're going to be the tall man in this particular scenario. You're going to be the husband. And I'm going to make you as accurate as I think I can make you. Dude, you totally have a Monopoly mustache, right? I think you probably do in real life. So there you go. Let's give you some torn up jeans, but also like a really awesome top. Oh, or no top. That works too. Like, let's say, there you go. That's an apocalyptic look right there. And your trait, let's see. You'll be courageous, my dude. And a stat preset, well-rounded, violent, good upbringing, well-educated, athletic, troubled, street smart, logical. I'd say that you're probably logical. I like that. And so there's the one individual right here. And let's go to the next parent. Parent number 2. Hell yeah, beardsman. Exactly. This is going to be a woman. And this is going to be Stephanie, because she's here watching as well. And we're going to make her, let's see, well-rounded is probably a good estimate of that. And you know what? That looks like her a lot, I guess. Darker hair, based on her picture. So, oh, I love the stash. What every woman dreams of in a husband. What, that mustache? And the trait would be your hands-on. That very much fits you. We have not met IRL. That's correct. And then this individual is going to be a child. So this is the first child. This is absolutely going to be Blake. So I'm going to make it a dude. And I think Blake looks like this in real life. Absolutely. And he is incredibly optimistic. But he is hyper. Child is Blake, yes. And then the next child. Oh, Rin's here too. So we'll put Rin in here. And it'll be a woman girl. A girl child. A woman girl. What the hell does that mean? And I'll just go based on what I think a Rin would look like in real life. Definitely that hair right there. All frizzy and everything. Just kidding. A post-apocalyptic look in general, but the stash is a must-have. I love that. Dude, Blarf, what's up, my dude? Alright, and she is... Nope, resourceful. And stat is a smarty pants. Look at you, Miss Smarty Pants. And there we go. The family name. The Pog family. And you guys have a pet. You can have a dog, a cat, or a goldfish, or a snake, or a horse. Obviously, you guys have to have a dog. There we go. Let's go next. Do you want to play the tutorial? Sure, so you guys can get a little bit of interesting situation of what's going on. How is the stream so far? It's going really well. Oh, 1080p. Should I not do 1080p? How are you, Mr. Blarf? Alright. Just started, but me and Deus are married. Absolutely you are. And you guys have a dog. And 2 children. So that's great. Alright, look around the shelter by moving the cursor to the edge of the screen with the mouse, or move the camera with the arrow keys, or WASD works too. Zoom in with out with left catarl. Awesome. Take a good look at your surroundings. That's my... Alright, cool. Highlight an object by pressing the right mouse to interact with it. The shelter is powered by a patrol generator. Oh, here's the generator right here. So add fuel. Boop. I don't know if Deus is qualified to take care of a family and a dog. That's a good point. He probably is not. Commands will be performed by the currently selected family member shown at the top left of the game screen. Bloop, bloop. The generator must be kept running to power vital life support systems. Is Rin going to be the sexy milkman then? Well, if you see right here, Mr. Blarf, on the top left, Rin is a little girl. So if that's your thing, that's fine. Spread work across the family to avoid tiring. Highlight a family member and press left mouse to select them. You can also use Q and E to cycle through the commands. Regularly fix items to prevent them from breaking. Remember to highlight an object and press the right mouse to interact with it. Let's fix it, because it looks like it's going to be broken. It has an integrity of 20%, so. This icon will appear over any items that are in need of repair. I have a quick question for you guys, because I was playing this a little bit last night in my off stream. And I was wondering, would you guys be interested in seeing a Dwarf Fortress stream? It's even more important to look after the family. Remember, highlight a family member and press the left mouse to select them. You can also use Q and E to cycle through all of your shelter members. There we go. Drink water from the water butt. Alright. Drink water. Stats show that this character is thirsty. You're very, very thirsty, Deus. Makes sense. It is my dearest ambition. I didn't see that. And Blake is our child as well. That's right. Your goal is to survive for as long as possible. You can explore, expand, maintain the shelter, and keep the family healthy to achieve this. Explore and gather resources by using the radio transmitter to set up an expedition, and expand the shelter and build new items with the workbench. Your next step might be to explore or build or check on your family. How you survive is up to you. Good luck. Perfect. So let's freaking survive, man. Alright, Deus is in need of a toilet, it seems. Rin is doing okay, maybe a little bit hungry. Alright, Stephanie, I'm going to have you come over here and view the journal. Can't believe we're alive. We only have each other now. Our family consists of Deus, Stephanie, Blake, Rin, and our pet dog, Izzy. Could I have renamed that? I didn't even know that. This place is a shambles. The amount of degradation here is worrying, but it's better than anything else we had. We have decided to try and tidy it up and turn it into something special. At least we have a roof over our heads now. I guess Dwarf Fortress could be okay. Ah, sounds like someone's not very interested in it. Okay, so let's see what's in the shelter then, I suppose. We have set up an expedition, upgrade broadcast scan frequencies, view map. What can Rin do? Take a hazmat suit. Worries me that we need those. Craft an item, upgrade, or rearrange shelter. Okay, and then we got Izzy, the puppy. But Izzy kind of just does his own thing, I suppose, huh? Or her own thing, maybe? Oh, fill the dog food. You've just assigned your shelter member a job. Jobs appear next to the selected member's portrait, and you can have a maximum of 2 jobs in that queue. Jobs include actions such as fixing, repairing, crafting, eating, drinking, showering, and sleeping. You can cancel a job by pressing C or clicking the X on the job tab, which is this right here, I suppose. So, Rin's going to feed her dog. Excellent. Good job. He's not going to be hungry now. Alright, we have like 6 bandages, 5 anti-radiation things, but then almost very negative. Or almost nothing else. Expand the shelter and build new items with the workbench. Okay, I think that's what it wants us to do. So Deus, you're going to go by the workbench and craft an item. Building new systems and upgrading is important as they will help you run your shelter more efficiently. Awesome. That's one of those nudie Candy Crush games, right? What, Dwarf Fortress? No. I hope you know what Dwarf Fortress is. It's the most advanced video game that has ever been created. It started in the 1980s and it is so vast and complicated that few ever endeavor to actually play the thing. Could you imagine if you picked a horse, having to clean up after that would be horrible. Good point. You can find items out in the wasteland and then use them to upgrade or create new items here. You can also expand your shelter by crafting new rooms in the workbench. Oh, hey. Create a new room right now. Or a ladder, sleeping bag, a small water butt, a grave. Oh. Okay. Hopefully we won't need that. Tiny pantry, a makeshift shower, a bucket toilet. Do we have a toilet at all or a shower? We do not. Okay, so what we're going to first do is make a shower so people can shower. There, right there in the middle of the shelter. How's that? I could never fit through subterranean dog door. That's a good point. I could never fit through there right there. The other thing that I wanted to play, there's 2 others, so you guys tell me. Mr. Blarf, I do want to play Frostpunk. I think that's going to be a lot of fun. And Mountain Blade Warband is another one that I considered. I'm also considering going back to Kenshi, because I liked it a lot, and it was fun. It looks like we have the parts to upgrade a system. Oh, thanks, Ren. Thank you so much. Jeez. Let's upgrade a system then. You can increase the shelter's efficiency by upgrading your oxygen filter, generator, and water filter. The shelter's doors can also be upgraded to help against shelter breaches. Uh-oh. Alright, so we can upgrade the workbench, unlocking the tier 2 craftable objects. Oh, that's all. Oh, we can right click on anything and upgrade it then, huh? Yep. Durability, efficiency. Let's see. This right here is an oxygen filter. We should probably upgrade that, huh? Output. This upgrade will increase the rate at which oxygen is pumped into the shelter, allowing you to support up to 6 people in the shelter at once. I guess you can get more people. Well, time for me to roll up my sleeves and build a bathroom. Absolutely. Dwarf Fortress is the one where you are a dot on the screen, like the old Rogue DOS game. Why is Mom doing all the work? That's a man job. I wish I could play Frostpunk. Frostpunk looks cool. Alright, I'll probably do some Frostpunk then. Mountain Blade Warband, let me know your opinions on that one as well. Oh, that sucks, man. If you want to speed up time, you can press the left shift or fast forward button. Whoa! You know I'm going to be abusing the hell out of that. All right. Good point. Rin, why don't you, since you asked why the mom always has to do something, why don't you make the bucket toilet then? Right by where the dog eats. Perfect. And then Blake, you're going to... A shelter member is thirsty. Drinking water is important, as excessive thirst may lead to dehydration, which can be fatal. Your water boat automatically collects water when it rains, and you can also find water when searching locations in the wasteland. Okay, so how thirsty are you? Oh, Stephanie's very thirsty. Oh, can you play with more than one person on Mountain Blade? I guess they didn't play the campaign or anything, right? They must have did like a the one with the with the guns. What's it called? Shots and fire or some shit. Okay, let's go set up an expedition. Assemble your party. Going on expeditions allows your shelter members to search the wastelands for items and resources and recruit other wasteland survivors to your shelter. You can have as many concurrent expeditions as you like, but the party size is 2 maximum. Oh, so we can only have 2 people go. Okay. Deus is going to go. And you know what? Let's go ahead and put someone else in there. Rin. We're putting Rin in there. Hell yeah. Hydrate me, please. You got it. Awesome. That's why I put her as a well-rounded individual in this game. Plan your route. You can plot exactly where your party will travel to by adding waypoints on the map. Expeditions cost water. The longer the expedition, the more water is required. So we have 13 water. We need 0 right now. We can choose whether or not to bring our pet. Huh. I'll bring him. Him's good boy. He wants to come. Unknown. Small farm. Church. School. Well, let's do the surrounding area first, I suppose. So let's go to the church. No, let's go to the farm. Small farm first. Boop. Preparation is the key to a successful expedition. You may want to take items to trade and equip other items such as weapons for times where your physical welfare is under threat. Okay. Remember to equip gas masks to each party member, otherwise they may become quite ill out in the wasteland. Oh, okay. Well, equip a gas mask. Pipe. A thin, hollow metal pipe used in crafting can also be used as a weapon. Wood. A material harvested from the innards of trees. This wood appears to be quite dense and solid, used in crafting. Also does damage, with strength of 10. Sure. Deus will equip that. And I guess that's all we can take with us right now. Cool. Alright, so that's Deus. That's what he's going to have, so confirm that. And then Rin is going to have pipe. She's going to lay some pipe. Giggity. And send, I forget that she's a little girl in this game, so never mind. Mountain Blade Warband and Napoleonic Wars have online play. Yeah, the I thought it was, so was it the Napoleonic Wars that they were playing, or were they actually playing on the campaign map and doing stuff like that? Because that'd be pretty cool. Do you have to wear a hazmat suit, or is it only some places are toxic? Every single time. Every single time. Are you sure you're ready to send this party out into the wasteland? Yes. There they go. Oh, look at cute little Rin and Deus with their gas mask. What's that smell? I think somebody needs a shower. Poor hygiene leads to stress, and in severe cases, food poisoning. So it's important... Food poisoning. So it's important that they wash themselves from time to time. You can craft an object at the workbench to satisfy this need. Oh, you mean a shower? I already got that. Stephanie is dirty. We need to take a shower. I guess there's an option to take a shower with soap. I don't know how much of that I have. So she's just going to take a normal shower without soap. While that happens, we need places to sleep, but I don't think we can actually put them anywhere. So, oh, cool. There we go. Let's make another room. Blake's disappeared into the abyss of darkness. So he's in a wall now. A shelter member is tired and needs to sleep. Tiredness prevents them from taking part in activities that gain experience, and they will let you know if they are tired. You can craft an item at the workbench to satisfy this need. Already ahead of you. Alright. Do you copy? Someone is trying to get in touch through the radio transmitter. An icon is shown above the transmitter whenever this happens. It's important to answer transmissions so you can communicate with family members who are on expeditions. Explore and gather resources by using the radio transmitter to set up an expedition. Do you guys have any interest in continuing Kenshi? Alright, Stephanie is showering because she's a dirty girl. So we will increase time here. Alright, our water supply is dangerously low. That's not good. Let's accept the transmission. Leave no stone unturned. Searching locations is the best way to acquire items and resources. These will differ in variety and amounts depending on the type of location searched. You may also encounter other wasteland survivals and locations, so always be prepared. Hello, Rin here. We stumbled across a small farm, and it looks like it might have some good loot. Want us to take a look? Hell yeah. Absolutely take a look. Good job, Stephanie. Wait, do you need to use the toilet? There you go. I don't think you're actually making it into the bucket, though. You're kind of just fetal positioning, shitting on the floor. To each their own, though, man. I mean, I'm not going to complain about it. I just realized that Blake is actually in a bunker with girls. Exactly. That's funny. Deus to base. Deus to base. We found something at this small farm. Are you interested? Sure, let's examine the items. You can transfer items that you find in the wasteland to your carried items. You can also discard items by swapping them out. Well, I don't know what we need. So, just take everything but the wood, because I thought that we had tons of wood. There we go. Sounds great. I don't know how good a mannequin head is, so instead we'll take a piece of wood. Are you done transferring these items? Yes. This dude's really tired over here. I'm sorry, Blake. Light dust storm on the surface. That doesn't sound great. Camper van. Someone is hungry by the looks of things. Extreme hunger leads to malnutrition, which leads to death. So make sure you have a supply of food for meal times. Food can be found by searching locations, or you can build traps to catch animals on the surface. Interesting. Hey! They're back, including the pup. Yeah. Izzy's happy. Can you help him? Stephanie, you cannot help him. Alright. The scuttlebutt could be upgraded. I cannot right click the scuttlebutt, I suppose. Interesting. Hello, pup. Hey! Location search 1. Looks like you guys got a little bit of perception. You can transfer items that you are carrying on the left into your shelter on the right. Any items that are not transferred will be discarded. Dude, transfer everything, my dude. What are you waiting for? Yeah! Alright, I am done transferring items. Absolutely. You guys got 20 XP apiece. That's what's up. Alright, now Blake is just